S.T.A.R.S. A single word that still gives gamers PTSD. Today, we're discussing the mind, or what's left of it, behind one of the survival horror's most iconic nightmares, Nemesis from the Resident Evil series. He's not just muscle, he's obsession incarnate, a creature built from man, memory, and mistake. Before the stitches, the parasite, and the permanent frown, Nemesis was human. He started out as one of Umbrella's European operatives, possibly a soldier or political prisoner, someone disposable, but strong. Umbrella's scientists selected him for a special honor, becoming the host for an NEA type parasite. That parasite didn't just infect him, it replaced him, slowly devouring his identity, rebuilding him cell by cell until the man inside became an echo. His memories gone, his emotions erased, his humanity replaced with a single seared in directive: eliminate the stars. Basically, Umbrella did to this guy what your job does to your dreams, but with more tentacles. Freud's model of the mind breaks down perfectly here. Mostly because Nemesis is what happens when you delete two-thirds of it. The id, pure impulse, rage, hunger, destruction. The ego, now the parasite, acting as a cold, tactical filter. It plans but never questions the mission. The superego completely gone. No morality, no self reflection. Umbrella took the part of his brain that said, "Should I do this?" and replaced it with rocket launcher go brrrr. He's Freud's worst nightmare and every corporate exec's dream employee. Aggressive, loyal, and too dead inside to unionize. If Nemesis could think, if any piece of that original human conscience still screamed inside, it would be trapped in a maze of cognitive distortions. Cognitive distortions are warped thought patterns that twist logic, feeding obsession and despair. And for Nemesis, they define the entire nightmare. So, one of the cognitive distortions of Nemesis is all or nothing thinking. He doesn't see shades of success, only victory or failure. Either the target dies or everything burns. There's no gray area, just black leather and explosions. Another cognitive distortion is overgeneralization. In Nemesis' distorted logic, one star's officer equals all enemies. That's not reasoning. That's trauma echoing through programming. Every flash of that logo probably triggers what's left of his human memory: fear, pain, anger, and the parasite interprets it as hostility. He's not just targeting stars, he's targeting PTSD itself. He also catastrophizes. Every setback is an apocalypse. Injured? Well, I'll just transform. Losing control? I got the right idea. Evolve. This is Nemesis' brain interpreting survival as escalation. His anxiety literally turning into more teeth. Now, he also has emotional reasoning. He feels rage, therefore, rage must be right. Emotional reasoning at its peak. If he's angry, the world deserves destruction. That's what happens when instinct replaces insight. He also had the cognitive distortion of filtering. He filters reality. Any sign of empathy, hesitation, or humanity gets blocked out. He doesn't see people, just objectives. The parasite edits the world until all that's left is the hunt. Nemesis' persistence looks like strength, but it's not drive, it's programming. His brain is trapped in a closed loop: hunt, destroy, adapt, repeat. There's no reflection, no satisfaction, just the endless simulation of purpose. And that's the horror. He's the ghost of ambition without a soul. The man who once was is long gone. but the routine of his purpose remains. Basically, he's the gym bro of monsters, unstoppable, shredded, and definitely skipping therapy. The tragedy of Nemesis is that he didn't choose this. He's what happens when science amputates the soul. Somewhere inside all that muscle and rage was once a man, maybe a soldier, a father, whose last thought before the parasite took over was, please don't let me forget who I am. And Umbrella made sure he did. He's not a villain, he's a victim that never got to die. If you like this breakdown, hit the like. If you didn't like it, hit that dislike. And yeah, I think that might be my final Halloween scary dude that I'm gonna do. So next up, what? Thanksgiving games around Thanksgiving. I don't know any Thanksgiving games that have interesting characters in it. I'll look into that. So this has been another character psychology where even the monsters barely have memories. Tune in until next time and a happy Halloween. And hope you're getting lots of candy. It should be fun. I hope you have fun. And stay safe out there, y'all, because things go down on Halloween. But I don't want to make y'all paranoid, you know. Have fun. Have fun. No, don't forget about what I said. But just be careful. But have fun. Okay? I know I am. Later.